sick, they've heard, oh, honey's good. So they'll start taking it when they're sick for allergies. Okay. So like I'm in the state of Tennessee, and seasonal allergies are terrible here. You know, it's especially in the fall and spring. When is the right time to take honey to fight seasonal allergies?
So I believe that you should be taking bee products year-round preventatively.
Yeah.
I think they're really, really important. Propolis is actually another one that I recommend for allergies. I think everyone should be using propolis every day. That I swear by. And there's actually quite a few studies that show that propolis helps to balance the histamine response. So for somebody with allergies, it really will help to balance their body. It's really powerful when it comes to fighting inflammation, and we know that's the root cause of so many different ailments. But for honey, and by the way, quality raw honey will have trace amounts of propolis in it. I think it's good to get more propolis in your system. But quality honey will give you a little bit of that. And I think taking a little bit of honey every day is really important. Bee products are so well tolerated. There's not really a reason not to include them. Yeah. You know, the way that I try and explain it is it's probably today our best source of natural immunization in terms of on a daily basis. You know, I wrote a book years ago called Eat Dirt, and a basis of the book was how to heal leaky gut and autoimmune disease. And in that, like, we used to eat a lot of local foods. We'd eat carrots from the ground and beets and produce and get honey. And we're getting a lot of these different microbes from the soil in forms of even pollen things on the actual leaves, like lettuces. And daily exposure of these helps our body then deal with the allergens we're going to have in the fall and the spring. But honey is actually even more powerful than vegetables and fruits for that reason. You know this, so I'm preaching the choir, but there are over 200 different types of pollen within a lot of honey, just local honey. And so when you're getting that, it's like, again, you're building up an immunity to that local pollen, so you're not going to have it in the season. So if you're a person that has seasonal allergies, don't just wait until you're sick. Take it then too, but take it year round to build up your immune system. Go to your local farmer's market, get those fruits and vegetables. In addition, do raw local honey every day. And this is a reason I also like bee pollen. I'd love to hear your take on what is bee pollen. You described honey. Yeah. You described